finding the taxes in the state of Massachusetts, the tax rate is 6.25%. 6.25% can be written as a decimal. To think of the decimal, I can move my decimal point over 2 spots to the left. The decimal is 0.0625. If I want to find the taxes on something that costs $24.75, I'll take this number and multiply it by my tax rate of 0.0625. Notice I did not line up my decimal points, nor did I add extra zeros. By doing that, it's more complicated, and it means that you need to line more things up, which is difficult. So we do not include lining up our decimal points, and we'll figure out where our decimal point goes at the end. So to do this problem, 5 times 5 is 25, carry the 2. 35 plus 2 is 37, carry the 3. 5 times 4 is 20, plus 3 more is 23, carry the 2. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 2 more is 12. Since this 2 is 10 times greater than the 5, I want to start my answer here. So I can put a placeholder 0, or I can indent and leave a space. 2 times 5 is 10, 0, carry the 1. 14 plus 1 is 15, carry the 1. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9. 2 times 2 is 4. This 6 is 10 times greater, or 100 times greater than my original, so I'm going to put 2 zeros. 6 times 5 is 30, 0, carry the 3. 6 times 7 is 42, plus 3 more is 45, carry the 4. 24 plus 4 is 28, carry the 2. 12 plus 2 more is 14. I'll take these numbers and add them together. So 14, 15, 16, carry the 1. 12, 13, 14, carry the 1. This answer obviously doesn't make sense without a decimal point, so we can do a little bit of estimating and think about where that decimal point would go. 10% of $24.75 is $2.47. So 1/2 of that, or 5%, would be about $1.20 or so. We're looking at 6%, which would be between $1.20 and $2.40, but closer to $1.20. So it's got to be $1.54. Another way to see that is there are 2 numbers past the decimal point in this part of the question, which means we're dealing with hundredths. There are 4 in this one, tenths, hundredths, thousandths, 10,000ths. And when we multiply hundredths times 10,000ths, it's kind of like multiplying 100 times 10,000, and we would get 1 million. So we're looking for the millionths place. Or we can simply count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers to the right of the decimal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers to the right of the decimal, which puts it precisely where we would estimate it to be. Money is only the first 2 spots after the decimal point, because pennies only go to the hundredths place, 1/100th of a dollar. I look to the right and I see a 6. That's going to bump up my rounding to the nearest penny, so the tax is equal to $1.55. What I want to do with this tax now is add it on to the price of the actual item. So the item was $24.75 plus the tax of $1.55. That would give $26.30 total for the tax and the item together.